Ya no ga go berekana le baby oil ya no le vaseline le glycerin ya go pula no bona ke re batho ba bantsho le madobola tsena. We grew up in a generation earlier where one girl gets hurt by a man or two men, and then all men are dogs.
Our dogs.
So the kids are not safe.
We send our kids to school because they're protected there.
Yeah.
Then and he's taking advantage of them.
Yeah.
He deserves the maximum. When we are genuine and we genuinely love you, it's always, I'm not doing enough for you.
Yeah.
Our relationship is not working out.
Yeah.
It's never you. It's always us, kapa me. Amara le gona re itireka re di stupid man. Motho wa itse ha di reki. Ha di re nix ka botshelo ba gaga. Sa se itseng ke phone hele. And then every fucking weekend, this person is in a fucking club. Doesn't even need to be the most expensive clubs. It's in a fucking club. Where do you think they get the money?
Parents. But funny enough, that episode we thought was not going to be the one. It was the top views at the moment. 0 image.
Yeah.
It's still topping with the views. Almost 500.
But what I got the energy. But I got energy about.
Yeah, but I think we related to a lot of old people.
Old people above.
Like generation ya rona man.
I don't old people look on them. Not old.
You know what I'm bandana ka mehelo.
Hey, ke lona ba ba old.
Ito etse.
Na lanka ka get 21 apa na o gana.
Yeah?
Lanka ka get 21 apa na o gana.
Yeah, papa.
O gana
Go push your face.
Hey, ba tla re ke pusa face. Apa no ke a ke re 21. Ene wa mmona man. Papa ga o bona o itse wena. Ga o bona, se mpela o nwele le monnyane. Ba tla re la.
So on Monday it was the 7th. In early
New Year.
Yeah, New Year. Konka tour. Go every time about the day, got 12. Excuse me. But you need to keep it. No. So like is Konka still, does it still show Konka irrelevant? Because go when you check your socials.
But was it Konka? Was it not something else?
No, it's Konka. Konka with Kufa Fest, something like that. Yeah. So got 12 opportunity cricket. You could see those number one cars Molati. Could it
Do we read idea?
I don't need to. I say, do it up all. But I'm asking myself, like, the hype ya Konga on social media, because we haven't been there. Is it over now that it's okay? Konga doing it's a place to be. Because like Cubana back in the day, Konga also hyped up on social media, but Cubana is a place to be. So now Konga Leone is still relevant, but not just shown a lot on social media anymore.
Yeah, it's just a matter of it's just a matter of a lifestyle, it's no longer dying in the okay. It's interesting.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a little bit lifestyle. Le bona batho bana ba ile go ke batho ba ba direlang go for lifestyle. Ha o sa ela go for monate, I believe. Monate ke tsa be ngwana tala go monate mara re lo bontshana nna ke palama eng nna ke apere eng Killer K on its own in normal it's fine, but for that it's a matter of fanda ga ke tla tsona Hennessy normal ke Konka no tlantsho ne VSOP. Do you get me?
Yeah.
It's in normal. So I feel like it's just a matter of lifestyle. Shit. For now, that is my.
But is there one thing you would love to experience?
Not necessarily I would love to experience it, but I wouldn't mind going. So I wouldn't mind going. But knowing me, I'd rather go to somewhere where people don't even notice you out there. As much as ke rata monate, ke le lehlanya and all that, I would rather go to a place mo ke reng go monate da. Re la taba go monate kwa re le taba gore he ka tlo lo bona ka tlo o irang beke e kapa ka tlo o irang.
Notice you in what sense?
Notice me in the sense of ka tlo o apere eng, ka tlo o tsamaya ka eng, ka tlo o nwa eng.
Yeah.
I'd rather go to a place more ring ke nwa Heineken. No one gives a fuck for nwa Heineken, and we are all treated the same.
Yeah.
Me fact that ke nwa black o mongwe o nwa bottle of 700 1 point mamang does not matter.
So which place would you say it's like that? But we can say it's because usually Harare, places like that, the first thing that comes to mind is taverns. You know those. But which place would you say people don't care what you drink? But
For me, I don't think we have one right now. Mara wa hopola thoughts ka nako tsa teng.
yeah,
Not some all different kinds of people.
yeah,
The rich ones, le rona mabaeda, na re tsamaya koo, and we were all the same. Ka nna re thotse di digilwe ke them effect ka ba starta ba tsela ba le go godimo.
yeah. They started becoming
Ka ba starta ba focus mo go ba le ba nang le tšhelete. Whereas le rona ba ba tlo rekang six pack, we brought the money to the place, and I feel like ne go tlala rona. So I feel like ka nako tseo ka nako tsa teng. But now I don't think there's a place mo ke tla reng kapa the zone. Ka nna ra re the zone.
Makafua.
Ha ke so ye Makafu.
Because
Mara nka nna re yone Makafua, because from what I've heard go tsamaya everyone there.
yeah, I've heard and I've seen literally Vianos, G-Wagons.
Exactly, and abada.
Batho ba reng ba tswa Cubana, and then ba lo nwa dikhoto ko Makafua.
So I guess nka nna re yona ge lona.
But Janong, do you think the shooting, like we spoke on the last episode, the shooting of Makafua, it's going to tarnish its reputation?
Obviously, dilo da change about the minute go na le that ntse di yalo. People want to feel safe wherever they go out to party. You want to feel safe.
Isn't it a matter of if it happens maybe again, not just once?
Maybe feel le once ntse contribute.
Yeah.
Or it has a little contribution. Maybe if it happens frequently, it's gonna become something okay, I don't know. Once off and safe. But if it happens frequently, now you start to become
Yeah.
Do you get me? So
Would you save money for the Konka experience? Like, okay, this year Kitima, a lot of shit.
I wouldn't
Knowing about 10K for that Konka experience.
I wouldn't save a shelter for you, but if I have the money and it's a closing budget, then I would go.
Money you can do shit, yeah.
I would go. Mara ke ba 250. Ke save la Konga experience. I am not that desperate for the experience.
Yeah.
It's just an experience. Come show you, you want to experience things. You want to experience different things, but live within your budget, live within your means. Skating your budget. It's like motor kang koloi, abasa khopole for koloi ba tla maintain.
Yeah, yeah.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
You don't just do anything come show mo go bala heart.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna save up. I'd rather save up for a bed.
Yeah. Or for a house.
Or for a house than to save up for the Konka experience. That is my pocket. Maybe that people go there and they are comfortable enough to go out and party. It's good. I'm happy for them. It's good. But for Nagele Katla Okilana, Hong Haka, Ganawang Haka, I wouldn't mind Hagi what it are. I wouldn't mind. For my pocket, it will be like now 250. I'll share a silly six pack.
Yeah, man, it was a 250. Okay, like.
I'll share a silly six pack.
Because there was a guy when we were shooting the previous episode. Joe Teddy Tavern, Mogasi, or Spana, he has a job. you know, lives at home and everything. And then the guy, it's ke batho ba le ba kereng ha ba tagile ba bua dilo tsa bone. They brag about how much money they have, 1, 2, 3. So he was like, nna ke a konka nna, two-pot wa ka e tswile.
Ka two-pot.
Yeah.
Two-pot is there to help out people who go to we late forela go no balance dilo tsa go.
Yeah.
Yena we latela konka.
Yeah.
Ka ipotsa o krile bokae?
That's the question.
It's
not even a government job, you know.
We tla 2.5.
2.5.
O ya konka.
O ya konka
Ya
experience.
short.
Ha ba go batla go maka.
Ya short. A itla go.
How you work on mark? Have you noticed how gents have become woke, dog? Gents are woke now towards women, dog.
And I'm proud.
Fucked up. Fucked up.
We've woken up. I saw a picture more. Some chick posted it. Allah for it. Gents wanna be Babata in Nebo never phone nowadays.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I was like, and I just asked a simple question: is that not meeting your partner halfway?
Yeah.
Homophone.
Yeah.
It's meeting your partner halfway. Nganyana o nganyang out. Hello, modula mo ibile ka di call. Meet her halfway. She's willing to give her partner money. So what you're saying, kidare nyore, nage proud na for guys have woken up and they are very, very enough.
We live in a scary world, my guy. We live in a world where
no offense, because of what we're seeing happening out there.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I feel you have to sign a prenup.
Yeah.
Because it's very dangerous, no. Because
and I wanna get sometimes certain things it's double standards because we grew up in a generation earlier where one girl gets hurt by a man or two men, and then all men are dogs. So now it has switched to a point that all women are dogs. And trust me, not all women are fucked up.
Just like not all men are fucked up.
The very same way.
It's the same thing. Not all people are fucked up.
Yeah, because of why for a girl to reject a guy, it's normal. Like it's normal to a point that it's red because they were phone this guy chiremo reject. But video that trending, it's about gents rejecting women. It's about gents telling girls, go away from my table.
I get what you're on about.
Why is it
a big deal?
A big deal because when it's happening the other way around. Why is it a big deal? And then you get certain women. Now you go on TikTok, dog. I don't want to lie. I see women now actually, especially married women. You know, there's this lady on TikTok. I don't know her name. She's always on my FYP. She's always preaching about how I almost lost my husband. Because of I could never say sorry, never listen to his problems, demanded stuff, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and the nigga was always vocal, but happy to express his feelings. Until Mzala aya ko khaboshigo aloba bella for it.
I give up.
Not I give up. I feel like I'm not enough for your child.
And that's the sad thing. As men, we never come out and say, no, this woman, how yakobo made, how we this person Or it's never this person is wrong. It's always our relationship is not working out.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm not doing enough for your child. What can I do to help out? It's never no, your child is not cooking for me. Your child is when we are genuine and we genuinely love you. It's always I'm not doing enough for you.
Yeah.
Our relationship is not working out. It's never you. It's always us, kappa me.
No, actually, highly yalo. Maybe the way I understand. The minute you go to your partner's parents and be like, I feel like I'm not enough for a child. I don't know what to do anymore. I feel for I can't make her happy. So might as well where she can get someone. Sex it's not about him. He's sacrificing the love and everything for this woman's happiness. For okay, kile ba gae. Ke kopa hela late for okay, nna ke lekile ha ke itse ke direng cause still you still putting her first.
So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So that lady's always preaching that situation. For Emone. Guys, I'm giving advice to married couples. Because the feminazi, the body single lady, about not specific. I'm speaking to married people. Because of I literally almost lost my husband. So that's why gents are woke right now, dog. Are very, very woke. But the one thing I will tell the gents is there is still good women out there.
Just like to women, there's still good guys out there.
There's still good guys out there. It's just a matter of
finding them. Because there's a whole lot of negativity and bad things in the world right now.
Yeah.
It's very hard to find someone good.
So I'm loving the wokeness, man. I'm loving the wokeness. And gents are not afraid to talk about their feelings anymore. And man, please, man, let's now I feel like let's advise each other as two different genders and the other 59 genders, but let's as male and female, looks at male and female as a couple, no matter the gender, no matter your sexuality, just live, because I feel like the whole point of this is there's no way you can know your person in and out. That's impossible. A relationship is nice when you're learning from each other every day. But you're learning with an experience, not with an experience,
That's the one mentality I hate. Why can't you change? Why can't you compromise your own pride for this person? If I believe that I love you, why can't I compromise the fact that but why can't you compromise for the person you claim to love? Why not try to change for the person you love? How 100%? How 100%? Whatever.
Homosexual.
Why can't you change it a bit and just make it 50-50, just to accommodate your partner?
And you see, one thing I've learned, my guy, since even being married, sometimes it's 90-10. Sometimes I have to carry the 90. A week later, she has to. That's how you build. That's how you build.
And sometimes it might take even a month for you to get out of whatever you're going through.
Yeah.
Your partner is your partner who has to help you. Why not at some point to go for a long one? You know what? It's time now to wake up.
Yeah.
Let me just help out my partner. Your partner, okay, you're becoming okay. Then she starts to digress and become a bit more tired, because we are human beings. We feed off each other's energy.
Yeah.
So, you being down, so as partners, that's what I'm just trying to say.
But okay, let's say during relationship podcast.
Why not? I push it.
But going back to the entertainment part, let me start with an intro. Dumelang, Sanbonani, welcome to Pizza
Podcast.
Arefoke batho ba ne ba bue. We'd love to say thank you to our sponsor, the number one. She's been there day one, day 10, all day, every day. Episode 81 today, 19 more to go to 100. Can't wait to get to 100. We need to do something for 100. 100 episodes. We need to do something. Suggest, and even in the comments, we get people asking for more interviews and so on. We would love to do interviews again, guys. It's a matter of the people that we're trying to get. Not all of them are just maybe DJs or they are businessmen. They
Kapala ba itse.
yeah, one. But majority of the people that are in this business is people that have to be at the office. One. That have to be at the office, so their schedules are tight. So trust me, we are organizing some interviews.
The offer tsa bona.
So we will get you guys interviews, but we're not gonna stop recording just because of our interview, because we love you so much and we are grateful. And keep on subscribing. Let's get to 500 subscribers, but for now, let's get to 400. Flagwa Premium Water at 081 592 1117. You will see it on the screen for more details. Back to the entertainment business.
What was happening? In Bloom. Because people I've been on Facebook and Instagram, especially Facebook, but people have been complaining that women nowadays they don't give a fuck. So I'm trying to figure out what was happening, because status the women in Bloom, Joe Lamagat.
What I got from social media, it's how people noticed how many girls, influencers or girls they just know that are just why do an influencer like influencer
Na le batho ba ba 10,000 ke mo TikTok wa
so people noticed for these people are selling
ass.
Let's
put it like that.
So at the same time they are selling lifestyle, a clean life.
But why is it shocking us now?
What?
We've always known that.
What?
That round about this time of the year, a lot of people color that
it's a matter of maybe it's like talking about it's talking about the example maybe we're talking about okay, for example, we're gonna get to it later. The teacher will rape a learner. So we're pushing pedophilia. It's wrong. But the next thing, go around. So get ready with me to church. Get ready with me as I go to my psychologist, as I go to do some mindfulness. This is how I take care of my body. This is what I do. You sell people an idea
of what you are.
Of you are this neat, tidy, clean person. But source of income
ha mara le gona re itireka re di stupid man. Motho wa itse ha di reki. Ha di re nix ka botshelo ba gagwe sa se itseng ke phone ele. And then every fucking weekend this person is in a fucking club. Doesn't even need to be the most expensive clubs. It's in a fucking club. Where do you think they get the money?
Parents.
Hi. So our parents are
people get side hustles, dog. TikTok is paying now. Facebook is paying, no offense. Yeah, I think Facebook is also monetizing.
So it's paying you enough. They're making enough money. What do you monetize?
You get people like Angela, people like Spongile.
But they have jobs. Those people have jobs.
So that's the thing. You get someone like that. Ne?
Yeah.
And then you find out and guys, I'm not literally speaking about Spongile or Angela. I'm just saying someone with a figure, not body, but this layer job. Can I get the stature man, the product that he's selling. You get someone like that. And then the next thing, there's people everywhere. When celebrities have a little they have ice boys. So ice boy, yeah, you know, I gas parka, ice boy, ya bumiwa. Lala bana ba tla motafole. So ngwana o tsena mo koloi AMGs yone yo tsena mo President wa tsamaya le khomoleng.
So another thing,
wa tsamaya le khomoleng. Wa ntlhaloga ha tsamaya le khomoleng.
Salanga winagana.
Go ke bolela ha tsamaya le khomoleng. There's a leak in the group. There's a leak. Wa ntlhaloga e buang for batho ba fakile a ke go bo di stuff after party. You know how be ga na le baby oil ya no le vaseline le glycerin. Ya go pula no bona ke re batho ba bantsho. Le madobola tsena.
La go phesha e.
Dilo tshama madobola.
Kaira?
Wa tshwa. E tsana go ka go tsoma le go ndadeng.
Ya last time. Ya last.
Yeah. So ha bo wa go tswa go diamond o be some bottle tse 1000 tsa madobola. Ha bo wa go tswa go
go dubzini.
Go dubi. Dubi. Madubi. La English ke Jace. La English ke Jace. No gata blood wa ke. Motho o tshalang fluid. Yeah, that naki. Ke bra dubi jubes plate. But anyway, the minute you open someone like that, and they're easier. Mutumos asenjai
Ke lost in another work.
like ubona motho wa
celebrity
portrait or picture tshwana la
Right.
two girls that I mentioned, not them.
I get
Someone who try. That's how big those girls are. So you get someone like that, and then the next thing we know what's a million homolem, it's a million sky, it's a million Jimmy. Negile bella tla for ba wait. So ka itse ha o bo wa
you. Go ball broku west. Ba o kupile le ya time.
kana bitwa go bi ki ya ema go tu o tsiwa time payment ngwana go tlo go phanna go festi wa ntlhaloga. So my guy, it's
But that we buang ka brick. The thing I saw they were complaining about is that banyana ba no ha ba sa pandela bone. Ba pandela lifestyle skip.
Yeah.
Go liwa go the ba pandela ela if these guys can buy them champagnes. If
That's
these guys
all.
can buy them.
They just want to
ice
take pictures.
Just take pictures. Ba tlo patala ka mbone. Ka their dignity.
Yeah.
Ka mosho tswa go tswang teng wena o Jimini o bona ngwana or shit. This girl. Wa rechtisa.
Wa nyala.
Mur. No tswa kae?
O tswa kae? Jimmy na sa di tsamela ngwa tlhomolela.
E le ngwana o su a le moputso.
Wa bo? Le gopola episode on our previous channel about the girl ona tsamaya go Kache asapa. we are never shoot like again.
That girl.
Describe her body. How do you remember her body?
Nale thick. She was thick and she had buttocks.
Have you seen her now?
Deep.
Have you? Now it's not good. Sometimes like
like a more.
No, she's always posting. Oh, like always. So no ke go tse di man batho ba ba post the diet plan le digital media go netse ba di tsamaya. Go itse na go tsene go betere ha re bontsha gore o nwa kae o dira
before and after.
Hey, people want to lose weight. So give us. There's a lot of girls that are struggling with weight out there. I think she can help a lot of people. So if you know that episode, go check her out. It's not there anymore, but yeah.
But I can meet you. Not a matter to go engine.
Yeah. So, wait, what's about 20 status? So, between Konka and Piano Hub, book. We haven't been to both. We've seen it all.
Hey, when Alema.
You know what? Man. La mochisa nyama mo di mo piano ha mo.
Abzona le mo weekend.
Kae.
Mo chisanya.
Kabelwa kae wa kama tlhomola.
Ya tlhomola.
Kabzela.
Iseng kabza the small.
Kabzela. Papa. Sa go mpela ka bo kabzela. I le Konka le Piano Hub just by seeing it on social. Okay, we know Piano Hub is new. It's obviously
hyped up. It's still hyped up.
But let's just say it's not. It's the both of them. Which one would you go to?
Which one would I go to?
Which one would you say? I khalla this one.
Honestly.
I khalla this one. Because allegedly, I was listening to one of the podcasts on Mickey's network, Piano Pass. Siso is an artist manager and so on. He likes concept A Gabzaida. He puts in two good artists. Like he would say Daliwonga, this is allegedly. Soso Agaki, Piano Pass. He takes Daliwonga, Youngster, and then they perform at the same time in different places. Like maybe one is in the crowd, so Skati, Dali would be happy now.
Nomtandas.
And then Youngster will perform where Hands about the verses. Yeah, it's verses. Stana versus that, and then eventually they're gonna come together on stage, and then maybe Youngster maybe now Nomtandas or here too, and then all of that the harmonic sounds, and then seduce me, and then all that well, it's healthy competition that it creates. So for now, I was more like I would go for that. I would go for that.
Yeah, from what I saw, I got the picture, so we don't know. But from what I've seen, I feel like Piano Hub able to have any.
Yeah, because the parking lot,
parking lot that thing special.
I want to tell you my conquest.
Jemut fuck off. Wale da kopana kwa.
But the that oblogile traffic. Le kuli ba tla mo tsena.
I sing taxi mo tseleng. Itlise ma. O tlo dropa ma.
Go potlo se so sokolitse. So how we can to se quit ya gago. Mfano wa tsena, ne. Kabza ene it's more tavern vibes. Ke la tiki but le paka ko matlong ka pele ga matlo batho. Yeah, because Last time I checked the video, we the community and everything and
For
everything.
yo,
Yeah,
go tlala, guys.
like ke tlo kopa le thusane, wa bona? Because the security inside is proper. They're just more worried about
Outside.
So now, I could piano hub tour. I would go depending on your guy,
But I feel like it will
nka e kgalla go eta Konka.
Konka Scorpion Kings tour and all that. It's gonna be the same thing. Standard.
Yeah.
Because obviously, Kwale una aga plek ya reng mo di tlo ntsha my place. But when we go here, we're gonna want a line. So that's what I feel.
Because Parsley Star.
I know you dira sethaveng.
Parsley Star. And then over here, to sad news. To sad news. A media statement was released from MEC Maboya, Minister of Education, Free State Education. MEC has welcomes the arrest of a teacher after alleged rape of a grade 12 learner. The Free State Department of Education, MEC Dr. MJ Maboya, has welcomed the arrest of grade 12 Dr. Feliyun Combined School senior teacher who allegedly raped a 17-year-old grade 12 learner in the storeroom of a grade 3 class on Wednesday morning around 11 o'clock. So I'd say it's last week. Yeah. Okay, by the time we shoot the episode, it's that week. The Wednesday last week in guy. Just trying to be sure. This happened just days before the beginning of 2024 matric examinations.
D2.
Okay, yeah, because the matrics are writing was prelims now. MEC Maboya has instructed the school to grant learner special concession and find an alternative venue where she can write her final exams away from the school environment. Psychosocial support has already been given the parents of the has been given to the parents of the learner. It will be extended not only to the victim and her grade 7 sibling. So her sibling was also in the same school, but also to all grade 12 learners. The 30-year-old teacher who joined the school 2 years ago is head of tourism department at the school. He was arrested on Thursday, 3. The following day. He was arrested. Askis lost my train of thought. Yeah. She said the teacher must face the wrath of the law and added the harsh penalties must be imposed on all perpetrators of GBVF. What is GBVF? What does the F stand for?
Fucking.
Man. Oh. She condemned the sexual abuse of this learner by someone whom she said is supposed to protect and guide her. Any violation of a child's safety and dignity is an affront of a collective humanity. We must condemn such heinous acts with unequivocal force, ensure swift justice. And then I'm not going to read it all. So this guy, this issued by Free State Department of Education, inquiries, Howard Indaba, Director of Communication Services, and Spusiso Majola, the MLO officer of the MEC. So
he deserves maximum.
So the kids are not safe.
We send our kids to school because they're protected there.
Yeah.
Then and he's taking advantage of them.
Yeah.
He deserves the maximum.
Good kids are not safe. Mokasi.
Squilling.
What for the saloon and then
Sale ke ne ke re ka botsa ba eletse ka batho ba di salon.
ngwana o ntse a heta mokasi mo mr operator.
Operator.
Mo operator saloon sharp life actually.
Back to normal. Inyametsela.
Le ngwana o teng mokasi.
I understand young one no. I don't understand but I understand. He's back to normal.
Yeah. He's
So
working.
ngwana o ntse a nna traumatized ntse mo.
He's working. So yeah, this guy deserves, because now, meaning as a teacher, you're not looking at a child as a teacher. Because it's a child at the end of the day. Even if the child was 21 and a failure, the child was up uniform. So yeah, then I really agree with the authorities. Like this guy, and we know he's not the only one. He's not the first, he's not the last, but examples should be made. And these kids, I think they should be taught, or if a teacher is giving you certain vibes and certain what to report it. Because I get they start flirting with these kids, they start making them pass and so on. But yeah, man, I hope this gets sorted, man. And Dr. Folyun is it's a school where a lot of people go to, because now even her sibling is not safe.
Traumatized.
So yeah, no chance all about to a venue, spend a shelter for the kid to want to. And you know what's sad about this? And I hope not. I really, 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 really pray that he doesn't have more victims. He doesn't have more victims, and it's not gonna come out that more teachers are doing this.
But the poor girl is not pregnant.
Hey, my guy.
Imagine if she's pregnant and she has to live with that for the rest of her life.
I'm scared, man. No, yeah, now we might as well start doing homeschooling. And then the weekend of this weekend, which is the weekend
for episode
Monday. No. The 19. 19.
Oh, weekend data. Okay, sharp. The weekend we are going to.
Yeah.
Episode no.
Yeah. The weekend we're going to, it is Battle of the Beats. Entry is 30 Rand per contestant, but I think the entries are closed. And on the last episode, we gave you a clue to win free entry. Just the keyword, Battle of the Beats. Abbreviation, I think. Send it to us, which the number is 0614109165. We will be there as Pizza Podcast to judge, and we're going to be there hosting something, Yana. So come through, come and meet us. And yeah, but show Wi-Fi thing, subscribe. And then I'm going to ask you for abbreviations. And you're going to give me the meaning. Simple one. What does OTP stand for? That's the game for today. OTP.
How is simple?
It's simple. It's simple. How about the verification of email?
OTP code.
Do you mean it? One-time password.
Automated.
OTP. Automated.
Automated. Automated.
Automatic.
Yeah,
and then PIN. PIN. Yeah, your PIN code.
I see Lina Latin PIN.
Nope.
Phone injection number.
Personal identification number. And then easy.
o tla mpolela ke mokana-kana ke tse dilo tse
Yeah.
mara ke tla be ke di bala ke di tsene ka
Se ngwana go ka mošwa go botsa thamata ke phini ke eng e sane ke founa
Google.
wena
Google
Google tla be kwetswe ka nako tseo. SMS
sexually
sexual men sexual men by oil. Baby oil.
messaging services a ke tse esa pele mina short messaging services.
Short message services. And then what does Wi-Fi stand for?
Come on.
Lena, I didn't know. I just thought it's Wi-Fi.
We in fucking in life.
Stop fucking around, man.
Eh? I don't know.
Konka lifestyle. It's wireless fidelity.
Oh, it's 2 words.
It's 2 words just combined. And then
what does fidelity mean?
You'll check the fidelity. I need the fidelity means GPS.
General positional system. Global
positional system. And then URL. At least search up on URL.
URL.
Okay, Jeff. Those pictures that you guys use.
I don't use them, so I don't know.
But I use GIF.
GIF. Hey, get all fuck happy big GIF. Give a finger.
Okay, guys, we want GIF and we want URL. URL.
Okay.
Give it to us in the comments, and we hope. Anything else? Anything on your mind?
URL. My URL is on my mind.
I'm not going to give you the answers. I'm not going to give you the answers. Anything else on my mind?
But I Google ka
baba ya lo ke ba bitsa re deny. Go bona bitsa motho a bitsa ona le kelello man. Batho ba bitsa bana kelello la botle. Let's go utlwananyana. Anything else on your mind, guys? Guys, please don't forget Flaqua Premium Water. Biggest sponsor. Check them out. And it's Flaqua on Facebook and on Instagram. It's Flaqua Premium. And then it's 081592 For once, I'm going to give you his address. It's 26 Doran Street, Elgpark, Bloemfontein, 9301.
Why was I Zoom?
Mokhani. And don't forget Battle of the Beats next week, Civic Theatre. Don't forget the word SMS, the word to the number that I gave you guys. Kalevata, Alena Nixe, Aliana, Arafoke Batu, Keshepembela, one love.